Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Now, surprisingly, today in the UK has been very good. The sun has been out. It's been relatively warm for this time of year, so happy days. It's been a good day today. So what are we going to talk about today then? Well, as usual, we're going to talk about Bitcoin and see how that's been performing today. And then we're going to talk about Shrub, which I'm still holding. So, as usual, then we'll start with Bitcoin. As you can see, with Bitcoin, it currently stands at the time of recording at 97,338 US dollars. So it's edging ever closer to a psychological barrier of 100,000 US dollars. And once we break 100K, then we're off to the races. Yes, as Buzz Lightyear would say, it's to infinity and beyond. So as you can see then, Bitcoin's been performing okay. It's up today 2.6%. The chart looks good. It hit a peak today of 98,658 US dollars. And it's had a slight retrace back. But as you can see, over the last few weeks, it's been trending in the 90,000 plus region, which is very good. Very stable, which means it's good for all coins in general. If Bitcoin performs well, everything else will perform well. If that goes down, Bitcoin and the rest of the market will fall like a lead balloon. But as it currently stands, it's doing quite well, performing very well indeed. So how about Shrub? What can we say regarding Shrub? How's Shrub been performing today? So we go to coin market cap and we see a positive, don't we there? We see it's up nearly 10%. And I've seen that today. It was up 22% earlier during the course of the day. So in the last 24 hours, it's been performing very well indeed. And against BTC pairing, it's up 7.4%, which is good, been performing well. However, I wouldn't crack open the champagne just yet. In fact, I would actually stick the cork back in. Why? Well, although it's up today, and you compare that to the last 7 days of trading, it's not been performing that good, really. And if you go back 14 days, it's even worse. So the last 24 hours doesn't paint the complete picture, does it? If you bought Shrub 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, or about 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, you are down massively, massively. So it hasn't performed well at all. That's the reality. I'm keeping it real here. Yes, it's performed well over the last 24 hours, which is good, and I'll take it. But when you look at the bigger picture over the last 7 days, and particularly the last 14 days, anybody who bought then, you're down massively. So welcome to the world of crypto. This isn't Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where you get a golden ticket. Absolutely not. Crypto requires nerves of steel, resilience, and above all, patience. And if you haven't got no patience, you won't make it in this game. Yes, crypto will definitely play with your head, won't it? No question about that. But really, on the positive note, if you want to put a positive spin on it, it's performing well today. But if you zoom out over the last 14 days, it's not performed well at all. In fact, trading volume is very low, just under 400,000 US dollars in trading volume, which is not good because we want to see that in the millions, really. You want to see that in the millions for it to really start going up and create some liquidity in the market. So that's not looking good from my point of view, if I'm perfectly honest with you. On a positive note, all the circulating supply is out. Total supply 1 billion. Circulating supply, same, 1 billion virtually out. Virtually out. So as a whole, not been performing good. And if you look at Dex Screener for a moment here, as you can see, we're up 10% on the day. Current market cap is 1.3 million. I did see that go down to just above 1 million. So as far as I'm concerned, we're in dangerous territory. We're in deep waters at the moment. I'd like to see that in £2.5 million mark. I feel more comfortable with that. As it stands at 1.3, we are in the danger zone as far as I'm concerned. And it did drop down to just above 1 million, but it has climbed back up today. So as you know, crypto can go up and down. But what on the plus side of things, it hasn't experienced a bull run yet. Let's see where we're at come the end of December and also January. And hopefully everything should be pumping. I'm expecting this to pump at the same time as well. And if it doesn't pump, I want to know why isn't it pumping. But at the moment, what I have noticed are people are dumping their tokens, aren't they? People who bought high and can't take the heat in the kitchen and are selling for whatever reason their tokens. And if you look on SoulScan, current holders are going down. I think last time I spoke about this, it was around about 11,500 holders. Over the last 2 weeks, it's down 1,700 holders. So people are indeed selling their tokens. The paper hand investors or the lettuce hand investors, call them what you want to. Newbies are selling their tokens, aren't they? Probably scared, which is natural, I suppose, if it's going down. Cut your losses and you move on, some people. You can't knock them for that, can you? Really? But I have noticed also that these token holders here are also selling their bags, which is being reflected in the share price, the cryptocurrency price. So we've got some selling pressure down there for the last 2 weeks, and that's why it's gone down. And as I said before, it went down as low as just above 1 million, and it's gone upwards slightly there as well. But people are indeed selling their tokens there. If we look at the first page here, back to the original one, if you look at Radium, which is a decentralized exchange. And last time I spoke about this token, Shrub, Radium, the exchange held just under 130 million tokens. Fast forward 3 days, it's up 142 million tokens I currently hold at the moment, Radium. So as I said before, when this goes up, Shrub goes down. When this goes down, Shrub will go up because people are buying off the exchanges. As simple as that. So just keep an eye on that there. Keep an eye on the current holders there, which is 10,744. These token creators have indeed been selling their coins because there's a lot more on the first 5 pages. Now I can see 1, see none there, 2, 3, see none there, 4, none. At this point, I saw about 6 or 7 token holders on the first 5 pages. Now I can only see 2. So they are indeed dumping their bags. Really. So keep an eye on that. We'll see how it performs over the next few days. But the only saving grace is this token is connected to Elon Musk Hedgehog. And all he's got to do is talk about it, mention it in any conversation, and you'll see this token fly easily. Should I try and stay the course? To be honest, no point selling now to loss. You can do and cash out and take whatever profit you have left and reinvest that into something else. That's not a bad idea, to be honest with you. I wouldn't blame anybody if they did that. But I'll keep this token for the time being and see how it performs during particularly December and January and to see where we're at. But as I said before, I'd like to see this figure here. Where is it now? I'd like to see that figure there, 3 million really. To be, I'd like to see that 3 million, 4 million. I'd be happy there. Not happy in that zone there, 1.3 million, 1 million, load of rubbish. Not happy, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Another thing you need to be careful of are these day traders here. I'll show you something here quickly. These whales just manipulate the market, and I'll show you why here. I did see. Just bear with me. So that same wallet there's bought quite a few there. That he's a whale. So that whale's bought there, bought there, bought there. Same wallet address there is bought. So you notice the bought there. Look at that wallet there. The bought there, it's green. That same wallet sold there. That wallet bought there, then sold there. But it's a dolphin. Small fish, don't worry about that. But you see the principle I'm trying to say, this is the point I'm trying to make. Get these day traders who buy and sell constantly, all the time. That one there, that same whale that I mentioned earlier on, he's sold there. That same wallet, I recognize that number, that wallet address. So again, these day traders are indeed affecting the way Shrub performs. They want to make a quick buck, get in, get out, and make a profit. So they're affecting the market as well. So bear that in mind. Some of these whales are indeed manipulating the market itself. So that's my thought on Shrub for today. Today it's gone up 12%, which is good. But on reflection, it's performing rubbish. So if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and like button. Help the channel grow. I'd appreciate it very much. So with that in mind, have a lovely day.